What's going on? This is Pedram. In this video, I want to talk about the worst type of entrepreneurs or the worst type of business people. You see, the worst type of business people are the opportunity seekers. That's right, the opportunity seekers. Opportunity seekers jump from business to business, and They often quit a business really quickly just because it gets a little bit hard, or they find that something harder, better, and something that everybody else is talking about, and they want to get started in that business. And they go and do that for a bit, they do it for a bit, and then the next hot thing comes out, and then they leave the business because for whatever reason it's hard, it's not working. You got to be smart, and then they jump from that business to another business, and those group of people end up doing nothing and end up making zero, end up making no money, end up having no career, end up being jack of all trades and master of none, and they end up being broke, unhappy, and not really fulfilled, and a feeling of having purpose. So why do I make this video? Why do I have emphasis on making sure that you are not a business opportunity seeker? Is because that's right, I want you to become successful in whatever it is that you start and you grow. So the cure to that is, when you choose a business, or when you choose an industry, you gotta stick to it. You gotta stick to it, because your time will come in that industry. Once you learn the industry like your hand, like the back of your hand, you'll be able to eventually make it into profit. But if you keep changing and jumping to other things, what happens is you start with a new industry. That means you have to start your learning curve again, and you have to learn about that industry. That's why if you look at some of the most successful investors, they only invest in the things that they know really well, and their strategy is to never lose money. And Warren Buffett has a saying that goes, investing rule is rule number one is don't lose money, rule number two is don't forget rule number one. So that's how critical, that's how important it is. It's important for you to stick to whatever it is that you're doing. Now sometimes you got to be flexible, and you have to change your plans in order to reach your goals. Sometimes you got to change your strategy to be able to achieve your goals, and that's a whole nother story. Sometimes you have to be flexible, you have to make some changes, but for the most part you have to stick with whatever it is that you are doing. For example, if you are in a business of maybe you're a realtor, and you have a real estate agent or whatever, and you decide to start selling masks just because of the current situation, and the current time we are. People think, oh wow, now it's a very great time to sell hand sanitizers, or is a great time to sell protective equipment, or sell face mask. You see, those kind of mentalities will always almost hurt you, because you are thinking very short term, and it's not going to get you anywhere. And some people out there also constantly thinking about new ways, new strategies to make money. That is also going to hurt you, because you are constantly on the lookout of what's good and what's bad. uh, Instead, you should be focusing on whatever craft that you have, and you have to focus on that and become the best and become the expert in that particular craft. And if you read Mastery by Robert Greene, and so many other people talk about it as well, is whatever subject area you decide to choose, you have to spend 10,000 hours to become a master. 10,000 hours, that's right. And if you want to really become good at that subject, if you want to become like a guru type of person, you have to spend 20,000 plus on that subject. So you really have no time to waste in regards to new opportunities and new skill, when you can be improving and mastering your current craft and become the best person you can be. There's only maybe two things you can master in life, like there is literally no time for you to be able to master everything. That's why it's important for you to choose and only go with whatever your chosen craft and your chosen mission is in life, and you should only stick to that and make that work. Because if you're jumping from business and if you're looking for the next hot thing all the time consistently, and just looking for ways, when you have a business and you're not really focusing on your current skill, current craft, you're always looking outward like the grass is greener on the other side of the fence, where in reality you should be feeding your own grass, and you should be growing your own grass, and you should be watering your own grass, because that's where the profit lies, and that's where your success and happiness lies. So stop looking outside the fence and thinking that the grass on the other side of the fence is greener. Instead, focus in your own side and water it, protect it, give it the necessary light, etc., to become the best you can be. So if you're an entrepreneur, or if you're thinking about becoming an entrepreneur, please remember this: the worst type of entrepreneurs or business owners, or startup entrepreneurs, are the ones that go from business to business, and the ones that go from opportunity to opportunity, and they never stick to what they're doing long enough to get results. So when everyone when there was a gold rush, when doctors went and bought shovels to dig goals, the doctors that stayed with their current profession made the most money. So if let everyone else do what they do, you focus on your own craft and become the best person you can be, because ultimately that's going to catch up to you, and you're going to get the success you deserve and you truly want. So next time someone says to me, let's invest in this business, and you have nothing to do with that business, you just want to do it because you can make a quick buck, just tell that person, no thank you, I don't want to really do this. I'm already doing something, and just say no. Just say no, because ultimately success, it's about saying no. It's about saying no to as much things as possible, so then you can focus on the few things that matter to you the most. So productivity and focus, it's about saying no, and it's about eliminating as much thing as possible from your life, so you can focus on the things that truly matter to you, and you can go and become the master you truly deserve. So that's it really. I think I got my message across. If you like this video, I want this video to be shared as many people. If you can help me out and just press the like button, and I'm looking for 100 likes. That's right, 100 likes. Leave me a comment below, tell me the next video you want me to make, subscribe for more videos just like this. And also, if you would like to start a business from scratch, and you would like my 7-step online business training, if you would like to learn about how to start an online business, I leave the link in the description, where I have a live webinar with my business partner, revealing to exactly how to start and grow an online business from scratch using other people's product and services. That means you don't need a website, you don't need a product, you don't need an email list, you don't need to worry about customer support, you don't need to worry about anything. You just sell the product and get your commission. So link in that is in the description. Click on the link and sign up to that upcoming webinar. And again, I appreciate you taking the time to watch my videos, support my channel, and until next time, another video, take care.